Hey Taurus, what's going on? It's a reading for you today, all right? We're doing partnerships, basically looking at you and someone else very strongly in your environment for this coming week here. It doesn't have to be love. I refer to it as love most often. Let's see what's going on. You can use your imagination on that one, my loves. All right. Let's see what's coming in for you this week, Taurus. Okay, I'm hearing broadcasting. Taurus, you're here at the drawing board, okay? There's some type of deal coming in here. Okay, I'm going to tell you this about the deal in whatever area of life, okay? If there's a new project or a new deal coming in for you, it looks like there's people who... like one person, for example, will get the benefit more so than the other, okay? Just a side note there. So what we're looking at this week, wow, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's actually Taurus energy. The Six of Wands in the middle. All right. You guys are reassessing something. It feels like there's a certain plan that is needing to take place between you and a specific person here. I also feel like there's one person, yeah, this applies to here too. There's one person in this situation who is kind of not getting, I guess, as much repercussions as another person here, because there's someone who's wounded throughout this process. Why don't we go ahead and see what the Six of Wands is about? It looks like you guys have a new plan coming in though. New relationship, new offer. Tell me about the Six of Wands for the situation. I'm hearing pioneering. You have the Two of Wands here. Okay, Taurus. Hierophant backside and the Virgo Hermit, the crab energy. Maybe you guys are dealing with another earth sign here. You don't have to be. All right. It does look like this situation is coming from a place of possibly solitude for some of you, and now there's some sort of connection coming in, but there's a decision that's needing to be made about whether or not this is going to result in a new commitment, okay? Higher forms of commitment or a new relationship, things of this sort here. This decision has the tendency to hurt another person in the environment. The decision about this relationship here will affect other people, another person specifically. Now tell me about this Three of Wands for Taurus. What is this Three of Wands? Sorry, that's the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Cups backside, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So here's a deal coming in here, and you're needing to make some sort of decision about a relationship and if this means happily ever after or not here, okay? This requires a great change. It's as though there's still some healing that is trying to take place with whatever has happened prior to this, okay? It does look like perhaps there's a shocking shift that took place between you and this person, but right now this is all about clarity. It's about understanding, and it's about deciding and choosing based off of what you do know here. I do see that someone's feelings here are a little bit out of whack or somehow coming off as unavailable in a sense, because someone appears to be wounded here. All right, let's go ahead and see what this person's doing with that Page of Pentacles. What's this person doing with this Page of Pentacles? Okay, the back of the Emperor, the Five of Swords. Okay. This is someone who feels like they're not in control of the situation, or they've lost control here somehow, and they're trying to regain composure, okay? They could be trying to regain composure on their own or being less available than usual. This is someone who's thinking over the situation at hand and how one person seemed to pull the wool over the other person's eyes here, or one person was out for themselves. We are going to have to see how you guys are seeing one another to see where that's being placed, that energy there. Okay, backside emperor and backside empress. Yeah, some sort of falling out has happened here. And it seems to be a type of realization about the situation and what you're dealing with in this person as well. Let's go ahead and see. How do you see this Page of Pentacles individual? The King of Pentacles with the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Tower. And the Page of Cups. Tell me why this Tower here. Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Some of you guys see this person as being very attached to a certain way of being, whatever they have themselves dealing with or who they have themselves dealing with. This is someone who feels limited in some sense. And this is also someone who likes to keep control of themselves, perhaps people around them at times here. There may have been some type of realization and the dust has settled. So now we're kind of seeing a situation for what it is about this individual here. And it could be that you're seeing them as not being as steady and sturdy as you once thought. This could be someone who's not as reliable, or a perception of yours has changed here. Now there's an idea of whether or not this healing is going to take place between you and them. Let's go ahead and see what else we're looking at here. How does this person see Taurus? How does this person see Taurus, please? With the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay. All right. When someone over here is referring to you, they're talking about a general sense of not knowing what to expect with this relationship. There's a certain disillusionment that is kind of clouding the reality of your relationship with this person. They may feel like you have other people who also want attention from you, or you have an active social life. Some of you guys have an active dating life, okay? And this is someone who's kind of wondering what is going to come of this. That maybe you're confused or they're confused. It's just a general sense of not sure really what's going on here. We're not looking at things clearly. We don't have a definitive answer, okay? Yeah, they see an opportunity here. All right. What do you want from this situation, Taurus? What does Taurus want from this situation? The Six of Cups, interesting. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Emperor. You could be dealing with a boss type of energy, someone who likes to keep their composure here. They have, like I said, they have a certain image about them, and this image has shifted in your eyes. You're seeing someone in a new light or in a different way right now. Whether it's harmful or beneficial, there's something different that you're realizing during this time period about this person and about their stability and their capabilities here to perhaps for some of you provide, or something about their career. Okay, it could be anything really. You see them with this Emperor energy. I am getting heavily an earth sign energy or an Aries with this individual here. So maybe it's another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries that you are referring to this week. Interesting. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. When it comes to what you want from this situation, it's all about mutual understanding and connection here. You may want to understand this person further, and it could be that you want this person to actually be able to express themselves in an emotional way, speak about their feelings, or actually take action on what they feel here. So this is a lot about emotion based. And there's also a lot of spiritual energy here. So a spiritual connection. You may feel spiritually connected to this individual here. The 6 of Cups is indicating that there is an idea about reconnecting with this person. And there's also, for some of you, some fond memories of the past that you have with this individual. Okay, the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Wands. Yeah. You feel like someone would have to be vulnerable enough to be able to let down their guard in this situation to be able to move forward. And if that is not going to happen, then it's actually going to create a blockage, because people are very defensive here, or it's almost as though someone is not able to feel like themselves or be themselves. And you want that to change. This person wants... with Taurus. What does this person want with Taurus? The Page of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. The Tower. And the Ace of Pentacles. Someone here wants to know if there's actually a chance that something between you and them can build, can prosper, can be chosen and be worked on. Because this is someone who sees you as an individual type of person, or maybe you're just very independent. There's something about you that you just have it going on. You have your life in order. You appear to have everything going for yourself, and you like to keep your privacy, or there's something about you that you don't necessarily need anything. You don't need a person. You like your company, your own company. And for what this person is wanting is they're wanting to know if this can be changed, if there can be a breakthrough between you and them, where somebody doesn't have to be always self-reliant, or somebody doesn't always have to be independent or be on their own and left to their own devices here, so that there can actually be some type of chosen opportunity between you and them, and whether or not you'd be able to move forward with it. This is someone who is trying to figure out if there's a decision being made, and it appears to be in your hands here with that Ace of Swords, a decision about this relationship, which way it's heading, what you feel you want to invest in here. And some of you, there's a decision between a lifestyle of yours. If you are in fact to your own or on your own here, you're going to have to choose to give up some sort of independence to be in a relationship, and you're weighing this up right now. Or this is you deciding between two people. You could have someone of the past appearing here during this time period, in addition to this situation. Okay. Your next moves, Taurus. I feel as though you're feeling a pull or a tug towards someone of your past right now, or this person is attempting to pull on you, energetically so that you guys can have some type of new beginning. But if that is you, then you already know that the person that we're talking about from the past is someone who has a tendency to be very, for some, This is someone in a very strong masculine energy who likes to be in control, likes things done their way, and sometimes it's very hurtful or harmful to people around them. Okay, that's not everybody. Taurus's next moves here in this situation. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups here with the Star card on the bottom of the deck, all right? The Temperance. And the Six of Swords. Huh. Let me pull this person's next moves. That is interesting. Okay. This person's next moves. That person's next moves, please. I'm also going to pull you a 2-week outcome here in a moment. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is here. There's some type of conflict that is coming up in the next moves between you and this individual, and it could be on a personal level or between you and this person here, okay? And it's all about whether or not this is going to be viable, the situation with you, if it's going to be chosen here. And we do have someone here wanting to open up about this and talk about this to see where things can go. Okay, this is somebody who carries a lot of sadness and remorse over losing something that they feel to be what they want. And actually, let's go ahead and see what this is. Okay, Empress energy and the World card. Yeah. This is someone who feels like they're on the receiving end of some type of rejection in their life, and it could pertain to you with this Empress Taurus energy here. Okay, they feel like they're missing out on something that they really desire, something that they really want here, and instead they're having to let go, or they're finding themselves in a position where this opportunity is closing out for them when they're continuing to want to give to this and to feed this because their emotions are invested here. Okay. So they feel like this is prematurely coming to a close, or this is prematurely being ignored and they're feeling shunned here in the next moves. I am going to pull you a 2-week outcome so that we'll see what's happening there. You yourself here, it looks like you're not in a rush. You're not in a rush to get anywhere or to do anything, okay? This is very much so like, this is my life and this is how I feel and this is how I feel guided to be and to do. So that's what you're basing your experience off of in the next moves here. You're very much so looking forward to being guided to something that feels right for you, okay? And this could be something that is very vague to try to explain, but it's almost like when you feel it, you'll know that this is your right path. So this is you taking your time and making sure that you are being guided to the direction that you know is going to be beneficial for you. And you have a lot of hope and faith in this idea that who is meant for you will be for you in the next moves here, and you don't have to force anything, okay? So you may be very well detaching from this individual and favoring being patient or healing and being guided along your journey here. Some of you guys are realizing that your emotions are not in this during this time period. Taurus and this person in the next 2 weeks, please. What's going to happen here? The Four of Wands. And there's that Page of Swords. That's what the person was doing. Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Wow. There's a lot of discussion or a conversation that is trying to come in here between you and this individual about if this is a happy ending, if this is going to be a relationship of substance. Is this a union? Are we committed? So there's some energy being put toward this. Yeah, with this Empress energy. Wow. Someone is very much seeing you as the whole package here with this Empress energy. There is a realization, or almost like an aha moment, where this person is like, okay, I really see Taurus as somebody very important to me, or someone that we can have a long-term type of situation with here. Okay. This is someone who feels that this is in your hands right now, and you're in the process of figuring this out. Okay, you're weighing up accepting this offer or not with this individual that's showing up this week with the Page of Pentacles here. And they are aware of this. They are aware that you're kind of just figuring things out with the Two of Pentacles and needing to make some sort of choice or decision about forward movement and whether or not you see success here, just like the person does. Okay, because this is somebody who seems to be looking at this in somewhat of a serious manner, or that you are. Maybe you feel like this isn't it. Okay. You do have this Ace of Wands, and this person was coming in here. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, yeah. This is something about someone's emotions kind of getting out of hand. Or perhaps you don't want someone's emotions to get out of hand, yours or the other person's, which is kind of guiding you toward not speaking to someone. It's almost as though I don't want to get too emotionally involved, or I don't want this person to be too emotionally involved, because this could be coming off as a little bit overbearing just already off the bat. And you feel like it's best that you just kind of go AWOL or disconnect here from a specific person. Some of you, this is a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Capricorn that you're disconnecting from in the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and see Taurus in the next 2 weeks. Show me Taurus. You're the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, wow, and the Moon card. The Three of Wands. So there's your Three of Wands. You're very hopeful for your future here. Some of you guys actually have a reconciliation coming in with a water sign in the near future. And there's a general sense of mystery when it comes to this person or this relationship and where it's going, okay? It's almost like, I'm not sure what to expect. Are we friends? Are we more? Okay, but it does seem that there's a lot of emotions here, but they are not being expressed fully. Others of you are being open to opportunities and all kinds of friends, meeting new people, new relationships. Dating, again, some dating energy coming in. You might be dating someone in particular. Ace of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Some of you guys, this reconciliation that is coming in is going to be a little bit disruptive to this other person also trying to connect with you during this time. There's a new love offer, and there's also a friend or a past person who has feelings for you. And this is causing a bit of a disruption and some amount of heartbreak here, okay? It does appear that someone is feeling rejected, and it feels like this person that we pulled for in this reading, okay? There's 3, 3, and 3 here as well. Yeah, Taurus, you have a couple things coming, a couple people, a couple things, all right? So let's go ahead and see any messages. And then I'm gonna pull you some oracles. Justice. The Knight of Wands, the Devil, holy moly. Okay, so here is what is going to benefit you and your energies in this situation here. because I'm specifically asking universe how a message of kind of guidance or advice or what you could tweak during this time, okay? And this is referring to, this is referring to a state of balance that is very much necessary here between you and your situations and your people, especially if there's more than one person trying to connect with you during this 2-week period, because you're really needing to be level-headed and level-minded and not act on any amount of overzealous energy or an energy of just pure primal passion and hoping to see what that can become here, because there may be a necessary line or distinction in the next 2 weeks that you're needing to draw between people who want something from you, or maybe you feel very attracted to somebody sexually here in the next 2 weeks, and distinguishing that from whether or not a relationship is going to come of that, okay? Because I see a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy coming in the next 2 weeks, and I also see you stifling it or needing to stifle it just a little bit. And I'm not trying to tell you to, but that's what this says here. It says not to let your desires and your perhaps especially spontaneous sexual desires get out of hand here or get out of control, because it's going to distort your situation here. Now, others of you, this is just about getting a grip on and being in control of, with the strength energy, being in control of yourself and what you choose to do, what you choose to embark on and involve yourself with, and just not doing things in excess, okay? There's a lot of passion here coming in. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yeah. So like I said, there's something about your desires and maybe a strong pull or a strong tug that you feel towards someone. It's almost like an irresistible thing, but it's going to make it a little bit difficult for you to choose what is right for you and what is best for you moving forward. So this is why this energy is needing to be carefully managed with the Strength card, okay? The Strength is someone who is able to not stifle things, but to be in control of lower natures or just nature in general, okay? Three of Swords. Yeah, so you're needing to really make sure that you're thinking clearly about your relationships and try to distinguish your feelings of passion and desire from reality, and if it is beneficial to a relationship or not, or if it's going to create one or not, okay? Because this is a decision that you have coming in here. And it looks like you're trying to make it from a more logical place and not from a place of desire, like pure desire, okay? All right, Taurus, please. Magic. Ooh, la la. Banishment. Okay. What are you banishing? What is here, please? Okay, Foundation. And Union. Okay. In order for you to have some type of union or to build a very strong foundation in a union here that you're trying to manifest, it appears, it looks like you're needing to banish certain energies or people or things that are not benefiting that picture, okay? How you see yourself as. Does it match? Does it match what it is you're trying to bring in? The things that you're doing, the people you're involving yourself with, does that match your true desire of this foundation and this union here, okay? Because it looks like you got a choice to make. Powerful personal growth, wow. We have we're here. Yeah, I do feel like this is someone returning, and this is like a we're here. Okay, it does feel like you have a few people looking at you, watching you, wanting some type of answer from you or decision from you. People really like you right now, it appears. Okay, it does. You do have Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. If you're able to navigate this carefully, you will experience growth and something that you really desire. Okay. Oh, you got communication here and time. You might be needing a little bit of time. Okay, you could be telling someone, give me time, let me think about this. We do have the 9 of Swords with the Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords is very important for you in this 2-week period because you're needing that clarity here. It might take a minute for you to actually decide or for someone else to get some sort of answer here, but the main message in this reading is about clarity, and we have communication. So communication is very important when dealing with this situation in the next couple weeks, okay? And it would be communication about the truth and a choice that you're making or a decision that you're making here, Taurus. Let me get you one of these. Justice, yeah. We did see the Justice card just there at the end. Justice, that's one of your main energies. And Queen of Swords is here. You could be dealing with a Libra. There may be some sort of communication that is necessary between you and a Libra this week. Okay? Especially about bringing a situation back into balance or about the relationship in general and how to make the most just decision here. So the best decision about how to benefit everybody here. It feels like something is trying to be worked out between you and a Libra. It doesn't have to be a Libra, but it could represent a relationship. Okay, so this says here with the Queen of Swords, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Interesting. Like I said, you can acquire pretty much anything and everything if this is managed very carefully. It does look like it's being worked out here or something needs a little bit of effort. Okay, so here's your Justice energy. Main card. Makes truth known in court. Causes innocence to prevail. Communication, okay? We're needing some righteous communication here. Choice, decision, truthful honesty, things like this. Not letting passions get out of hand. You might be very tempted by someone this week or the next 2 weeks here. It does look like there's a whole bunch of passion coming in. Maybe some sort of temptation to kind of take things to the next level. And I feel like this is kind of stressful for you. The choice about it, because it's a strong feeling that you have here. Okay. For Taurus. And it's almost like you could choose to do this with someone. You could choose to give in to your temptations here, but it also feels as though someone's situation is on the line in doing so, so it might affect someone else here. Oh, no wonder we said that in the beginning. Yeah, this choice and this decision can have the tendency to hurt someone else. Very interesting. So bottom of the deck, we have Lady of the Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Ooh la la. We also have the Goddess of Sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. This is kind of reminding me of someone bringing their attention to like themselves and their physical self and their body. You may be feeling a little bit disconnected here. Nothing too serious. It's just a reminder to kind of be true to yourself or to reconnect with yourself here, okay? Love you so very much, Taurus. Feel free to check your other placements. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tawny down the street. Check their placements too so we know what they're up to. Duh. Kisses. Love you. Bye.